Today we feature gameplay of the brand new Town Hall 12 and the new defense, the Giga Tesla, which is hiding inside that Town Hall. We're going to explain everything you need to know, show you the difference between levels 1 through 5. As you can see by the little Roman numeral on the side, this is level 1. We'll show you the difference as you upgrade it and tell you what you need to know. So let's get into it. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications as we move through the sneak peeks here. This is sneak peek number 2. We will be sure to show you gameplay of everything that is to come here on the developer build. So the Town Hall Giga Tesla, as we place a barbarian in here, it acts very much like the regular Teslas. It doesn't activate unless you damage the Town Hall or if the base is 50% destroyed. Let's put a barbarian in, activate that Giga Tesla, then let's show you it in action. And as you can see, it fires at multiple enemies at the same time, blasting out them barbarians. Check out how it takes out these wall breakers here. They do not stand a chance against the Giga Tesla. Clearly here, if we put enough troops in, we will be able to take it down. But you can see how beautiful it is at shredding through the armies. And this is just level 1, guys. We're going to show you the differences right the way through. Remember, as we get to level 5, it does pack that extra punch once it is destroyed. Very much like the bomb tower mechanic. Let's show you that levels 1 through 5. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is show you the Giga Tesla at different levels. This is level 1, so let's throw in a bunch of barbarians so that you can see exactly how it fights back. Then we'll put more and more in so that you can see as the levels go up, hopefully that it gets a lot stronger. So let's continue to throw them barbarians in, putting 20 in now. Now that looks to me, guys, like that is doing damage on 2 barbarians at a time. Let me know what you think down in the comments, but that looks to me like 2 barbarians are getting hit with the Giga Tesla level 1. Now obviously we will get to the stage where we can swarm it with enough barbarians, but it is doing significant damage when you think that normally it doesn't even fight back at all. This Town Hall would just be shredded. That is pretty cool. Let's move on to level 2. Giga Tesla number 2, you can see the Roman numerals on the side are now upgraded. So let's go ahead and get some barbarians into that. Remember, it won't activate until it takes some damage. Looking a little bit more lethal there coming out of the Town Hall. Cannot really see too much of a difference at the moment between them, but clearly it is doing a little bit more damage. I think the barbarian's health was around about halfway before, whereas now it is towards the lower half of it. So at the moment at level 2, against barbarians anyway, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Obviously if there were troops with a little bit more health, it might be able to one-shot them instead of two-shot them, for example. But for the barbarians, because it still requires 2 shots, it doesn't really do too much of a difference by the looks of it between levels 1 and 2. Level 3 now, guys. Let's see at which point the Giga Tesla can one-shot the barbarian. That's when it will be significantly better. Let's test out this one. 10 barbarians coming in first to the level 3 Giga Tesla. Oh, and it is on the front there now, look. Doesn't pop up. It is, in fact, on the front of the Town Hall. However, it still looks like it is requiring 2 shots to take out them barbarians, but certainly looking even more lethal now. Look at that lightning spell coming forward and just blasting them barbarians. They're really struggling to get any damage onto the Town Hall. Still looks like only 2 barbarians getting struck to me, but this certainly looks a bit more promising. Look, we're now down to 100 barbarians left and only half health dealt onto the Town Hall left. They are getting a little bit more damage. They're able to swarm it as it can't quite keep up, but very significant, I would say. And definitely, like we said, once we get to level 5, it does have that extra ability as well, which you will see in just a second. Level 4 now, guys. We are moving up the ranks, and look at that. Looks almost like the top of Town Hall 10 with them Teslas either side. Let's get them barbarians in and see how much damage this one does. Look at it charging up. And guys, that actually looks like 3 barbarians getting struck now. Let's look at this a bit more closely. That is definitely 3 health bars getting struck. So between levels 3 and 4 currently, looks like there are extra barbarians getting struck. However, remember guys, this is the developer build. Things can change, but at the moment it would appear that between levels 3 and 4 you get an extra strike of the Giga Tesla. Now that could be significant. If you think of Boar Witch armies coming forward, that's an extra baller getting blasted by the Giga Tesla. And like we said, we do know from Darian's interview with Galadon that at level 5, I'm excited to see this, it does a little bit extra damage when it is destroyed. Now that could be significant, especially with them armies charging through. Like we said, for instance, the Boar Witch style armies could really take a hit once it is destroyed. Let's show you that now. Giga Tesla, level 5 at Town Hall 12. Check it out on the side of that Town Hall. Let's see what this extra damage Darian was talking about and how significant it is. As the barbarians come forward, they pop that Giga Tesla and look at that damage. Striking them barbarians significantly. They are taking a massive hit. That looks so cool. That is huge. What a Tesla that is on top of that Town Hall. And again, that looks like 4 barbarians now getting struck. Is it, guys? I'm pretty sure that's 4. Let's test it out. There is 6, but yes, it looks like it's striking 4 of them. So once you get to them higher levels, it will most certainly be helpful, guys. I don't even know if we're going to take this down. I'm going to spam the rest of these barbarians in to make sure we do, so that we can see that extra ability. There it is. Oh, looks like a huge giant bomb. That's actually the Eagle Artillery from the other side of the map. Do not worry about that. But that looked like a huge giant bomb onto them barbarians. It was striking 4 of them at level 5. And we are going to be kicked. So I guess that will wrap up the video, guys. I've been your host, Judo Sloth. Make sure to leave a like if you're hyped about Town Hall 12. I certainly am. And until next time, peace out.